Hello, everyone. It's Fiona on a beautiful gray November 1st here in Ontario. I'm in Sealy's Bay, Ontario, just north of Kingston. So I'm really excited to be here again today. I love sharing my card pulls with you. So, yes, I'm here. And yeah, November 1st is All Saints' Day, but it's also a day of shifting and transition. The month of October, it, with I was speaking with Tinker Tarot, Lynn. She's another YouTuber, Tinker Tarot, and we were talking. Mainly her because she was just inspired with this channeling that October is a lot of endings, completions, and November is beginnings. The 10 was October and the 1 is November. And yeah, so I just feel like November is such a potent month. So I am here today to bring you into my oracle card pulling. It's a card that I need to see, and one I'm pulling a card for everyone to see. And if you're here, I know people pop in and out. People are watching the replays. If you would like me to pull a card live, you just type in the chat box after you say hello. Type in the chat box, please pull a card for me, and I'll be here for 30 minutes pulling cards for you. So, yes. And why do I pull cards? Well, I work with empaths. That's the area I work. I'm a psychic intuitive medium and healer. Just a whole mouthful there. And when I work with clients, I recommend that they go to work with oracle cards in the beginning because it's motivating, uplifting. And if you're struggling right now, finding times are tough, go to the oracle cards. They're motivating. Pull a card today. Spend some time journaling over the message or just thinking and meditating on the message. It doesn't have to be like super long, just like 2 to 5 minutes, looking at the messages, the pictures in the card. And it helps reset your energy for the rest of the day so that you can be successful and you'll be stronger to deal with any adversity. So let's get into the cards. I usually don't do the same deck back-to-back days, but I have been drawn to do Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn again. Yeah, I guess this Source and Spirit has a message for me here and for you. So let's start the show. More. There's a second card in the deck. There it is. Okay. This makes sense because I just had a quick chit chat about how November is going to be the month of. Oops. Oh, there we go. How November is going to be the month of beginnings and starting new. Well, I got choosing your path. All is possible, which is perfect for the first day of the month, but it just seems fitting for November. And the second card, which is very fitting, navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. And what I love about both of these cards, and it's when I look through the deck, it feels like it's a very potent message here in that both people are looking up and out and forward towards a path. So this one is just telling me, go out and choose. And when I lean into this card, it's telling me to trust my intuition, that there is a path for me, because you can't choose a path if you don't have paths in front of you. So it tells me there's options there. I have the strength, the skills, like he's fully protected in armor and a sword and dressed and ready to go. So that tells me I have all the skills and the abilities to go do what I need to do. And It's heading off into the mountains to an exciting adventure. So that's how I need to view my day to day, is that I'm setting a new foundation and I'm being asked to use my intuition because I'm choosing. I'm not being told what my path is. I'm choosing my path, and all is possible. It's going to probably be my motto for this month. And navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Very, very similar energy. Fully packed up, warm, dressed, looks healthy and strong, and heading off into the foothills. But two things pop out to me here. We navigate by the stars because we may not have a physical map and we may not be able to see ahead. So we have to look up and choose something as our true north, our compass. And when we navigate by the stars, here it says follow your bliss. So it's the excitement, it's the glimmer, it's the hope. So again, I'm being called to use my intuition, and you as well, to take a step back when we're making decisions. If something makes us feel ugh, then that's not the right path. If we feel like we're leaning into something and we're excited, that's the path. So navigating by the stars, it's just a wonderful partner. I'm just going to say partner to the previous card, choosing your path, because it's empowering me and giving me the strength and the ability to move forward, do what I need to do, follow my heart so that I achieve what I most desire. So November is going to be a very creative, potent month, and it's asking me right from the beginning to take hold of things, I can control, and moving from the energy within to create the path ahead, because there is a path. So just a quick review of the book. So I really like that. Now I know why I had to pull that out. Choosing your path. New vistas are ahead, and you have the power to choose. And within this is your freedom. Do not allow the restrictions and limitations placed on you by expectations of others to tear your path. Be daring. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. Say yes to life. You support others in stepping into their freedom. Choose life on your terms. Move beyond those situations that you've outgrown. And definitely October, I outgrew some situations. Sometimes to be free, the traveler needs to put down his pack and just keep walking. There are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also times to cast ordinary things aside and fling your arms to the heavens in joy. To always meet the needs and expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Don't unconditionally accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that of others have placed on you. Choose pathways that lead to greater freedom and happiness. So that was the first card. And if you're wondering why I go to the book, I don't need to go to the book, but I skim the book after I do my intuitive reading, because the creators of these decks put some time into these books. So there might be a juicy piece of something that will pop out and resonate with me. And I am grateful to them for creating these books. So navigating by the stars. Trust your gut. Have faith that a higher power is directing your life. Believe. Allow your life decisions to be dictated by what opens your heart and by what brings you joy. Relax. As a Sag, telling me to relax is catch 22. Be patient. Follow your bliss. Your life is divinely guided. All is going according to the wonderful plan for your life. Be confident that all is well. Sometimes you can't see the road ahead, but when you become still, you can feel the right way to go. It's navigating by the stars. You might not be able to see every detail of the path of your life, but when you trust the light of the stars, your silent spirit guardians, and the joy of your guiding North Star to navigate in the darkness, in the morning light, you find yourself at the right place at the right time. So I leaned into that reading, and I feel like I hit all the bases that I needed to hit. And I'd love to know if anything stood out to you, or if this gave you a particular message. What was your message from this reading for November? I'd love to hear it in the comments. I will check after the replays. I always check like the next day or whatever. So yes, please let me know how this reading tuned into you and what channeled through for you. So this is your November 1st reading. So there you are. I will be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. again to take you through my reading practice. So lots of love, everyone. Have an amazing day.